Okay, I'm back. It looks like logging out and logging back in did the trick, because now, as you'll see, my garrison is populated only by NPCs and no other people, which means that we can get on with things.
Hey, Commander!
Right! I think we've got this one well in hand now, and hardly an explosion to be found.
I love it!
Every fortress needs 3 things. 1. Peons. Find Skagit and have him get our peons back to work. 2. Building materials. I had the peons set up a cache for you where they will store resources they create while you are away. You should check it out. And 3. Raw, experienced muscle. Constructing buildings in a garrison can take some time, but I think we can speed up your first building by hiring Skagit's recently promoted senior peon too. Find him and tell him I sent you.
Right away!
I heard you guys hijacked and wrecked a ship on your way out of Tanaan. It's like my daddy always said, one man's wreck is another goblin's workshop. You should head down to the coast west of the garrison and see if you can't find any materials we might salvage. Oh, and should probably watch yourself. I hear there are ogre raiders in the area.
I'm on it!
Right, our task is laid out before us. I don't know if I should,
Maybe we can trade.
Maybe we can. That's amazing. They've got new voices. I like it. Just want to see what sort of things you'd be selling to me. Just basic food and drink stuff.
Talk to me.
Whoa, that is way too expensive for a 16-slot bag. Amazing. I see what you did there. I see what you did.
Stay strong.
Looks like there's... Oh, got anything to say?
This is a savage land.
I was raised on the stories of Frostfire Ridge, the ancestral home of the Frostwolves. I never believed I would ever see the clan as they were in their prime, with Duratan as their chief. He is shorter than I imagined. The burden of leadership weighs heavy on his shoulders. Yeah, because that's how height
Our
works.
spirit will triumph.
Oh, and this, Draka. This is Thrall's mother. Hello, Draka. Have you met your son? Or is he keeping mysteriously quiet about that? Anything for you to say?
What you looking for?
More supplies, Commander? Our soldiers could always use them.
Be seen ya?
Alright, looks like no one really has much of anything to say yet, obviously. Our garrison is not properly built. Therefore, it does not have many amenities. Let's see what this garrison report is. No missions in progress. No missions available. Ooh, look at all these followers I can get. Yeah, you can get followers who do missions for you. It's quite neat. Meatball. Leroy Jenkins. We need to get on this. We do. But for now, let's go talk to some folk. Hello, Senior Peon 2.
What?
Something need doing?
Okie dokie.
Lovely. Oh, there's another quest. I should go and accept that quest immediately. What's this? Oh, it's shaman stuff. Strike there, in fact.
Relax.
Commander, our Frostwolf ally is reporting that the Bladespire Ogres have an outpost to our west led by an Ogron. I heard tales of the Ogron, but never seen one. They are brutes, creatures from a time that was best left forgotten. They say most was slain during the forming of the original horde. What they lack in wisdom they make up for in violence, force, and greed. I counsel dispatching this creature as soon as possible.
Stay away from them.
Yeah, I'm not going to attempt the sort of Jamaican-ish troll accent because that's going to go beyond painful and border into rather offensive. So I've decided just to go British with it because the only people offended by that are lying. So tired indeed. I'm just wondering what I'm looking for here. It's got to be something. It's got to be something. Instruct Skagit to release the peons. Oh, there you are. I didn't even see you there, Skagit.
Hey, how you doing?
Commander, your pack of peons awaits your orders.
Keep it real.
You got it. One fully armed and operational army of motivated peons coming right up. It's good to know. And then finally, this cache. Let's go check it out. This music is so over the top. I love it. Looks like I'm not even doing anything that exciting. Be sure to check back for more resources later, Commander. The peons will keep putting them in this chest while you are away. Awesome. Gazlo? Gazlo.
What you need?
Yeah, that's the stuff. Lumber, stone, peons, more peons. It's like we're building you a stronghold or something.
Yeah. I'll take care of it. Jeez.
Alright, let's get back out into the world and cause some havoc. But yes, this garrison, here's hoping I can get back into it, or if I'm going to have to relog every single time. But yeah, this garrison's going to be quite a focal point of the entire expansion, really. Not necessarily this garrison, because you can make other garrisons in other areas. You can only have one at a time, though. So if I grow particularly attached to this garrison, I don't know how I'm going to move it. But there are bound to be zones prettier than Frostfire Ridge. I mean, Frostfire Ridge is amazing. But you haven't seen everywhere else yet. So where are we? We are looking for Groog and some drudge boat salvage. What's this thing? A blazing pyre claw. Nice. I'm going to stay away from them. How am I supposed to cross this? Ooh, Chillfang. Another rare, but not one that is currently alive, which is sad for me. I guess I just crossed the ice-cold water. Thanks, Blizz. Luckily, I can walk on water. Oh, also I have a mount. I have a mount that can cross water. Here it is. So that's going to be useful. I'll just stick with that while I'm here. And just scoop up the salvage. These look very grey. I wonder if they're supposed to. Maybe they were killed by something that turned them grey. Apologies if something just flashed up on your screen there. I just needed to check that I was in fact recording my voice, because I just had a brain fart and wondered if I was actually doing that or not, but I am, so all is well. All is well. Come on. Just to clarify, I'm not talking for lack of anything to say. I'm not talking because this music is beating me into submission with its excellence. Right, let's go and get Groog, and then I'm going to get my archaeology on. Oh, what's this? Grutush the Pillager. I guess we're going to go get Grutush the Pillager. Wherever they are. Guess they're around here. Grutush. Grutush. Get pillaged. Shabams. Wapams. And kaflams. Give me those resources. You give me them right now. Nice. Fur-padded pantaloons. They're actually good for me, except not really. They would be if I didn't have anything better, if that makes any sense. Right, let's go get Groog once and for all. I'm a particular fan of this piece of music. It's great. And of course, as soon as I say that, it goes away. Come on. Give me your sweet plunder. Back on the bear, because I don't want to do any unnecessary walking. Heavens, no. Right, Groog must be here somewhere. Maybe he's in here. Yeah. Or nah? Groog. Ah. Okay. Grug is suffering from a minor case of death right now, but if I wait a few minutes, I'm sure he'll be available. Ooh, what's this? Joy of Draenor Cooking teaches me some cooking and basic recipes. Go on then. So, can I now cook to a maximum skill of... Yes! 715! That's amazing. I wonder how I get this for archaeology then, because I'm about to go and do some archaeologizing, but to no benefit to myself. Unless you count, you know, the artifacts and stuff that I'll get. So, what did I even just learn? I forgot to pay attention. First aid and cooking. Okay. Nice. My first aid leaves something to be desired, but luckily I'll have some ways, so that's fine. Have some ways to catch up with my first aid and everything will be fine. As a healer, I just haven't really bothered with it yet. But I'm a completionist, so I'm going to have to bother with it at some point. Wow, Grug, you took a while to die. I'm not in the fight sense, in just the animation sense. So, as hinted, I'm not going to go back right now, because this red area means that there is archaeologizing to be done. So I want to see. I can't use that here, maybe I have to be outside. Yes. Back on the bear. And let's just do a bit of freestyle exploring of this area, I suppose, within this small area. Now, I'm not going to fight these baddies, I'm just sort of going to run ahead of them. They'll give up. Ooh, an ice spine hatchling. I'm sorry, I need to catch that. Which means I need to end this. Nice rampaging strike. Looks like that pack boy knew what was good for it. So yeah, let me see how my pets are doing. Come on, lovely turnip, lovely turnip. Let's get ourselves a brand new animal. So yes, this is a bit of World of Warcraft that you don't often see talked about, but everyone secretly does it. Pet battling. At least it will be pet battling if I can get into it. No? Oh, come on, let me catch it. No one else is battling it. He's not. So what's the deal? Fine. Go and do archaeology. I'll try again for you on the way back. Oh, maybe this one. Yes. Twilight Wasp. Sounds interesting. For some reason it's just not working for me. That's annoying. Can't use that here. There we go. So we have got to go a long way over there. Got to go in the direction it is, and red means far away, yellow means close-ish, green means you're almost there. That's a nifty-looking creature, but we're just not going to bother it right now. Okay. Just so you know, if this archaeology is particularly boring, I will just edit through it, so don't panic. I'm not going to put you through any particular torment. In fact, what I'll do is I'll find one artifact, and then once I've found that artifact, I'm going to keep recording for my sake, just because it'll be easier to edit out the filler than it will be to stop and start recording again. You get me? Okay, we're close. Play me in, music. Oh, it's between these rocks? Where is it? A Draenor clan's archaeology find. Da 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 da! Okay. See you in a second when I'm done. Okay, I'm done with the archaeology, and while I was digging around, I found a cartography journal that allowed me to start gaining skill in the archaeology profession, which presumably means that later on down the line, in the higher level zones, I'll be able to dig more difficult archaeological sites. So that's good. Oh, I briefly saw a skull, but then it vanished again, so I guess that once more I was in time just to see something die. That's going to be the theme of these early weeks. Never mind. Oh, and yet again, I forgot to do this, didn't I? Specifically got this so that Draenor would be easy. To traverse, that is, because you can't fly in Draenor. Therefore, we will need to traverse water. But I so didn't use it in MARP that I now forget it exists. Never thee mind. Alright, so this is really the moment of truth, isn't it? Seeing if I can get back into my garrison correctly. If not, I'll attempt to log out and log back in, and it should be okay again. Okay, so far... Oh, maybe. Could just be that I've immediately disconnected from the server. Yeah, it's not looking good, is it? Not looking good at all. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to deal with this every single time. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you in a minute.